So we have this wonderful snow this spring, so if you don't always get to see the wildlife, you can use this opportunity to look for the stories that they leave behind in the snow. So we're going to go over some very, very basic tracks. This is one of our first videos, so bear with us.
Like these, the deer from the ones we just saw.
This is our native red squirrel, and they have a hopping pattern, so very big back feet with little front feet. And we'll get a closer look. So you can see the little front feet and the back feet are hard to tell. This is really deep snow and it's quite fluffy, so they sunk a bit. But they do look similar to the jackrabbit tracks. They usually end in shrubs and trees, however, so rabbits aren't climbing trees, and they're not baby bunnies. Chances are you're looking at squirrel tracks, because we have been asked that before in the past.
In your squirrel quest, you might also find something high up in the tree. This is a squirrel nest. You can see there's a little bit of grass stuffed in there. They're hard to find. I happen to know about this one because there's a little one-eyed squirrel that lives here that was making some noise at me earlier this year. So we've been checking on it periodically. So here's the little intersection trail. There's the animal's footsteps. There's mine. We come together. And then they're rather fresh. And I know that because lying on top is this wonderful pile of chocolate covered almonds. Milk chocolate covered almonds to be precise. You should not eat these for sure. They're moose droppings. You see an animal whose footprint is about the size of your adult, that is what they're going to be. If anyone's wondering how I can tell these are fresh, they look fresh, but also I took the liberty of doing a fresh test here. And there's also, just randomly, that's a moose hair right beside it. Where's my finger? I don't know how these things work. That is the moose hair. Look for the really long dark brown hair. Skills improve, you're going to be able to recognize these itty bitty little marks in the snow. And if you're not that good, you can just look for the culprit.